Today I'm going to show you how to use the Rich Content Editor. You will find this Rich Content Editor in any page, assignment, discussion, any information that you're inputting into your Canvas course. You're more than likely going to be seeing this Rich Content Editor. And so our Rich Content Editor starts from here and is this big box here in the middle with all of these different tools. And so a lot of these things you see on Google Docs, Microsoft, and we see edit, view, insert, format, tables, tools. All of this is normally things that we see in a regular Google document or Google slide, along with sizing for our font, and then different things there like bold, italicize, underline, our font color, highlighting the font, subscript and superscript. All of this stuff is stuff that we normally see. So we can view it full screen. And so that makes our Rich Content Editor the only thing that we see, and I can type in it from there. If I hit escape on my keyboard, I can put it back to normal. I can insert anything from here, but I can also insert it with all the tools here, because if you notice that link and image and media, all that stuff is here. Equation, table, embed, that stuff is here. Okay, I can format it from here, so a lot of the things that I see over here, I can format from the format list. So there's a few different options on how to get to what you need to get to. Starting here, this is where we can do an external link or a course link. If we do an external link, I would have to say, okay, I'm going to say YouTube, and then I would put the link to a YouTube video. Paste it right in there, done. So right there, it embeds a link to a YouTube video. If I go back to the link and do course link, I can link anything. So any page that I've created. So let's do day 1 Monday. So I want to take me to that page. I can do that. If I want to link to an assignment, I can do that. If I want to link to a quiz, I can do that. So I can link to anything within Canvas. If I want to upload an image, I can do that by hitting upload image, and that would be from my computer. I can upload it from a course image, so one that maybe I've already used, I want to reuse it. And all I have to do, make sure that when you upload it, you give it alternate text. So I would say this is Canvas basics picture with ITFs on outcomes. And that's what it would read to the student who might need that if they were going through this page. And so if you click on an image, once you put it in there, you can resize it by clicking and dragging one of the 4 corners, just like that. The next thing is media. You can upload and record media straight from your computer. So I can click there on the rocket ship and upload a video or a media straight from my computer, or I can record it straight from my computer. So you can see there's my webcam that popped up. I can turn that off by hitting webcam and no video. I can just do my microphone, and I can record it straight from Canvas. The next thing is a document. So if I wanted to upload a document from my computer, let's delete that. Let's go with this. Right there is a link to that. If you are doing a link You can go to link options and do preview inline. That way, when I save this, I'll show you. When I save this, I got to give it a title. I can actually hit this link and it'll pop open right in Canvas. So that's what it means by inline. You have that preview inline that if they just click it, it'll show them right in Canvas. The next thing is I can create icons. So I can give it a name, like a home button, give it some alternate text. I can choose between a square, circle, triangle, diamond, pentagon, hexagon, octagon, or a star. I can choose small, medium, or large. I can give it a color. I can do an outline. I can change the outline color. Now, there are not a whole lot of options when it comes to colors here. But you can put in your own color. So all you have to do is highlight that number. And so if you have that hex code, you can put in any color that you would like. I can put text in it. And so I can say small, medium, or large on that text size. And then I can give that text a color. I can give it a background color if I want to highlight it. And I can put it within the middle of that icon. I can put it in the bottom third, or I can put it below. As you can see, it change. And so I'm just going to put it in the middle of that. And I'm actually going to make the star large so that way you can see it there. And then I'm going to hit apply. And it'll put that icon right into my rich content editor. Then right here, this is a link to your Google Drive. And you can select files from your Google Drive from there. You can do Canva straight from the rich content editor. The plugs give you some options there, but if you hit view all, you can see here Canva, Google, HMH, Quizlet, YouTube, that kind of stuff. Here, that's your left align, center, right align that you would see like in a normal Google document. Bulleted lists, indents. If you want a clear formatting, there's that. Adding in a table, you can add that from here. My people who need equations. So you can do fractions, radicals. You can do different kinds of things like approximate, greater than, less than, greater than or equal to, less than or equal to here. Does not equal. There's some arrows. There's some brackets. We have, normally this is used for like length and stuff, so there are just all kinds of things here that you can put in there. The cloud here is for an embed code. So if you have an embed code, you just copy that embed code and paste it there, and it embeds whatever you're trying to embed right into your rich content editor. Down here at the bottom, these dots, if you're wanting to see more of it and you don't want to do full screen, you can actually drag and make the rich content editor bigger so you can see more. This makes it full screen. Here, this is where you get into your HTML code. This tells you your word count. This is your accessibility checker. And then these are keyboard shortcuts. So you can use any of those shortcuts if you'd like. And that is pretty much the rich content editor.